Stretching is not the Band-Aid solution. It's just a tool.
Stretching can, like stretching and foam rolling and things like that, that it can give you an immediate relief of pain. If it's not like we're not talking about muscle tears here, but if you've got like pain and discomfort in your back, a lot of people have gone through that experience where they get shown a couple of stretches and they do them, and 5 minutes later they're like, oh my God, my back feels so much better. And I think over a lifetime of that, like, you know, you can have some leg pain and you do some hamstring stretches and some quad stretches, like even just the old school stuff of just holding the stretch for 30 seconds, and then all of a sudden you feel a bit better. And then people get injured and they think, oh, well, I'm just going to apply that same principle to this. I mean, that's just my 2 cents,
Yeah,
but I reckon that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
And it is a very misguided way of thinking. Injuries are usually, they seem to come from a lack of load tolerance, like the body couldn't handle that load, and that's very rarely to do with flexibility, isn't it? It's usually to do with the lack of strength.
Another big revelation I had around stretching is that stretching doesn't actually, it's not the most effective way to produce mobility. The load and the strength, building strength in those movements that actually builds mobility, you know. I would go further to say it's a combination of both, but there's just no notion of the concept of building strength to get flexible.
Yeah.
You know, and we spoke about this a little bit yesterday, but it was a real breakthrough. You know, stretching is not the Band-Aid solution for getting even. It's certainly not the Band-Aid solution for injury, and that's what we're going to steer this conversation on. But it's not the Band-Aid solution for much. You know, it's just a tool. What we're talking about here is load management, and we're talking about the fact and making it very, very clear that stretching is considered a load to the muscle systems and to the body in general. And so when you have a muscle that goes into some sort of a spasm or a reaction to excessive load, which can literally come about if you're really under-conditioned, it can come about by sitting in a chair. If you're sitting in a chair and you're slouching, then the body is going to be working to be trying to fight against the slouch or to hold you in a certain posture or whatever, and you can become excessively overloaded just by doing that. And then adding stretching to that, which might feel good because it's relieving the tension or you're pulling against the tension, it can be not good for you. It often is not what you need. I think it's important that people understand that stretching stretching and flexibility training is load, and you know, you need to manage load. You know, if you're injured and your mind is going, okay, I want to stretch it, it's very important that you get a little bit of guidance, like go and get a little bit of guidance, get a diagnosis, work with someone who sort of understands what they're talking about.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel and make sure you click the notification bell so you know when our weekly videos are uploaded. Now, the best thing for you to do if you want to stay connected with us and get free online coaching is to join our private Facebook group. It's called the UMS Movement Mastermind, and we go live daily where we answer our members' questions. It's very interactive because you can post questions while we're live and we interact with you on the show. You can also upload videos or pictures of yourself with any movements, any stretches, strength training movements, calisthenics, weightlifting, anything that you're struggling with, and we'll critique you, give you feedback, let you know how you can get better. It's a really valuable resource. It allows a lot of communication with us and also our senior tribe members. You'll get answers very, very quickly, and it's absolutely free. So jump on Facebook, search for UMS Movement Mastermind and join now. Until next time, have a great day.